Hey guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we are back with more of The Sims 4 Impossible Things, which is our Alice in Wonderland 7 Gen Legacy Challenge. You're exhausted. I'm gonna cheat that a little, because I don't think you should be that exhausted when you just went to school. Are we doing okay? Oh, okay, I was like, are we? Oh, right, Orion had called to come visit after the fact. You know? Yeah, okay. I'll be honest. We've only been playing this for a minute, and we did have some like frame rate issues there. Like it's like a 50, but it's not as bad as it normally is. And I didn't update to the DirectX 11 because I was like, oh, don't look at how much custom content I have. I don't need that getting all fucked up. I know you can just roll it back or whatever, but I was like, I spent like several hours today. I didn't even want to update, because I don't know, I didn't want to update. I didn't want to go through updating my mods. I didn't feel like dealing with it. I'm a little in the bitter fuck them boat on the doing daily login reward things, because it's like you were just seriously setting up everything, not for The Sims 4 most likely, but you were setting up for whatever Project Renee is, the next thing of to make it like a freaking goddamn mobile game where then there's going to be daily log and then the microtransact and all this shit, and it's like you were just and you are using us as guinea pigs, and I hate that shit because that is not what we've paid exorbitant amounts of money for right now. Like Jesus. Heathcliff would keep running because he's a very active, adventurous child. But anyway, like, so I didn't really want to even deal with updating my game and updating all my mods and doing all that shit today. And then later on, it's like almost 8 o'clock now. And I was like, fine. But it took me like 3.5 hours to go through and try to find the one mod that was crashing my game. And I was like, because it was a mod that like I went through and like all the other creators' mods updated except for that one, and I was like, okay, well, the ones that I had. And I was like, oh, okay, that one doesn't need an update. No, that one just wasn't updated yet. So like, oh god. So yeah, that was on me. That was my fault, and that was the last one I took out. Like, oh good god. And I didn't do it methodically and smartly because I was just like aggravated anyway. Like with everything, I was like, oh my god, and I just, so I like took out one like some, and then like I would put them back, and then take out other, but then like it would always crash. I'm like, I don't get it. All the other ones are updated because that one was in there and it wasn't updated, but I just left it in with the quote unquote updated ones because from a creator, and all the other ones that I went through had been updated, so I just assumed if there wasn't an update, it was because it didn't need to be updated. You know what I mean? Smart like that. Not smart today. Did you seriously walk outside, go all the way upstairs to come all the way down here to walk in the house? Did my stairs disappear? Are the stairs gone? No, the stairs are there. So you came all the way outside, climbed all the way in through here, then climbed down the thing instead of just walking up the stairs here? Because this was not the sim. Okay. Some of my Sims in one of my other households do this. They always use the outdoor stairs. Like, they could be seriously standing basically here, and instead of going, oh, I'm going to climb up these, they'll go like, I'm going to go all the way outside and climb up the outside stairs. Like, you walked past the ones that were inside the house. I don't understand you. Look at you. I know why you're pissed. It's because your dad is here. And that makes sense. Are you scared of thunderstorms? You're supposed to be the brave child. I'm gonna have to get you that, like, storm chaser reward trait or whatever. You're scared too, but, like, it's okay if you're a coward. You want to become friends with Pluto? Really? You really are an adventurous, weird child, aren't you? Anyway. Why don't you go pee, and you are doing okay. Why don't you go do your homework then? Let's see. You can, I feel like let's go do some social homework. Are these empty? I'm kind of curious if these, anyway. So yeah, I didn't want to update my game and then like whatnot. So I really definitely did not want to deal with the updating after finding all the rest of my stuff, like doing the DirectX thing. Because I was like, I fought for so long and I was like, oh, it's fine. They supposedly put like fixes in anyway for like performance. And I'm gonna be honest, we are 6 minutes. I've played one of my other games. Oh my god, why is this taking forever to like? Okay, well, why is that not? Why is that not working? Why is my trash can not working now? The fuck? Oh, it is. It's just the light staying red. Well, that's weird. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Anyway, aside from the frame rates kind of dropping down to 15, like a few minutes ago, like they've been staying around like like anywhere between 20 and 30. Oh, now we dropped to 15. But that's okay. 15 is a little janky, but it kind of bobbed back up. But like we used to hit where we'd get down to 10 or 11 and it would just get that way and it would just be really bad. Like dropping down to 15, it's not. You were just here. Okay. I mean, I said that we were doing okay and then. But a lot of shit's happening, and there's also a thunderstorm, which I know is taking a lot of resources. There's also a huge house. So, whatever updates they did kind of helped a little bit. Helped a little bit. Not a lot. This is not running like golden. You know what I mean? But this one is a very resource heavy save because there's so much happening. The house is huge. There's so many Sims. I mean, to be fair, I have a house that's bigger than this. There's only 6 Sims in this house. Before there were 7. But, like, it's the fact that the house is so fucking huge. And then, you know, whatever. But they're not doing too bad. I mean, it's actually been doing pretty well. You know? Shockingly. I might try next week. Or during the week if I have time or feel like it, which I know I won't. To update to the DirectX 11 and then see how it runs and see how much custom content is just broken. I know some people have had it with I haven't seen anybody complain about any cast stuff. It's been built by, and it's been wallpapers is what I've noticed. Like some wallpapers don't work. I think there are some mods that don't actually work when you update either, but I don't have, I mean, I have a lot of mods, but I don't have a lot of mods. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I have so many mods, but then it's always when people are like, this mod and this mod and all the things that are broken, and I'm like, I mean, I've got like the UI cheats, Better Build by MC Command Center. I've got Wonderful Whims. And I have the other, I just lost the other one. Oh, the extra columns and casts. That's basically it of like the super high popular, like most of the other stuff I have no, like some of the stuff that I've had, I'm like, I don't know if it's ever been updated. I've just never updated it, but like whatever. And to be honest, there's probably mods that I have that I'm like, if they stopped working, I wouldn't even know. I have the no food doesn't spoil and fish doesn't spoil and stuff like that because that's really nice to have. But that was made once and I don't think it's ever been updated since and like never had a problem. I think it's like custom traits and stuff that usually, you know, break and stuff like that. And I honestly added the custom traits for this one. So we could have like the Child of the Moon, Child of the those things like that. So like all of these guys have them. But to be fair, actually, You were the only one you guys I started giving them to. Like, okay, you're the child of the moon and a child of winter because the vampire thing, whatever. And I was like, okay, and and I did that with you and Astrum. I don't know if I did it with Mercury and Pluto. These are all ones that you've earned and stuff like that. Like, yeah, I didn't give you any additional ones. I think I gave you Child of Fall and stuff like that. Well, that's true. We'll never know. Hold on. I'm sorry, my oh well, you automatically got Child of the Sun and Child of the Spring, which is perfect because that's what you would have been. Summer is for everyone. But spring was our mermaids, and being a Child of the Sun would have been our mermaids. Vampires and werewolves are okay, you don't have your what the hell were our vampires? Child of Winter. You don't have the Child of Winter, which is the only thing that I would add for you. You didn't get that, but like they're getting them by default. But I keep forgetting all the other ones because I know I added them in. And like Astrum and Arkham, I put in specific ones for them. Like, okay, let's put these. These are your extra. And then I forgot that I have them. It's kind of like when I do a photo wall, like we have one and then I just forget about it. And then like, whatever. You should go pee. What's Grandpa doing in your room? He's going to play on your fucking computer. I'm going to have you go pee. And actually, I'm going to come in here. More choice. Do I have to shift click? I kind of forget how to. I think. Crate picker. Yes. I wanted to add a season reward, I think. Yeah, there you go. Because you weren't born with it, and that's what you should have. So there you go. I've heard what a great person you are making a generous donation. You know what? Sure. Where are you, speaking of? I need you to come up here. I need you to go here. You're actually doing okay. Alright. What is your little energized thing? Lunar piece. Aw. Can you finish writing your stupid book? More choices. Right. Resume writing. Eternal Night. You know what's sad about the fact that that's your last book? It's Eternal Night, and you're about to hit your Eternal Night soon. Probably. Like, not soon enough. I was going to say not soon enough. That sounds like I want him to die. I don't. You have 14 days. Oh my god. Unless anything happens to you. Should you retire? Do you want to retire? I just kind of feel like... I'm not sure. Oh my god, everybody else in your law club probably fucking died. Archer's the only one that's alive because I'm pretty sure he's a vampire. My god, that's so sad. Everyone else in law club died. Who else was in it, though? It's like you don't even... The flock of birds, that's so funny. You hate Greg, but I'm pretty sure everybody does. I'm waiting for everybody to, like, fill in. You don't like Merlin? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter if you like Merlin. Not related to you. Oh my god. Awful compatibility. Your poor son. Aww. Well, yeah, because Victor was in Law Club, but then, like, we killed him. But it's like you don't even know any of the other... Well, because did we add, would you just a couple of Sims in there, I guess? And they must have, like, I don't know. You didn't, maybe I just didn't get, we didn't really do Law Club very often. I think we did that just so you could get to know people. Well, yeah, because we had Archer in there, we had Victor, and we had somebody else that I made, I thought. So maybe you didn't, you're, again, because the Sims, like, your decay over time, you don't talk to them, so. Whatever. Are you gonna, like, I'm just gonna leave you there to write this. You are angry because you had the worst day ever, and you are gonna go angrily chat at your grandson. That seems just probably problematic. I mean, yeah, every once in a while our frame rates kind of drop a little, but like they're honestly surprisingly staying fairly decent. And like, I don't know. That mural is kind of a pain in the ass because like Wilder hasn't come out at all as a ghost, which is shocking. You have a fear of ghosts. Oh, and a fear of being judged. I kind of feel like the fear of being judged is from the fact that you killed your fucking cousin. Well, no, I mean, whatever he is. Second cousin? I don't even know. Your best friend slash whatever. The good news is the vampires can kill mod has not broken, so now that it's working again. Now that I put in the right pieces and I got it to work because, you know, otherwise Vampire Fight Club is useless because then they're never gonna die, you know? Can you come here and craft nectar? I'm just gonna have you make more plasma nectar. You gotta get your nectar making skill. Oh my god. Look at this. Oh. Oh, it's the greatest thing I've ever seen! Oh, forget everything else! This is the most beautiful part. I actually think it's not necessarily the update because I think, was it UI cheats might have been? I don't know, one of the mods that I have. When I went to go download the update, they specifically said in there about alphabetizing the skills because the skills weren't actually fully alphabetized. Like the update was supposed to fix it, but it didn't actually fully fix it. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever. It doesn't matter to me if the update only half fixed it and a mod fully fixed it. It doesn't. It's the fact that now my skills are in alphabetical order and I don't have to be like, click, click, why the fuck don't they stay in alphabetical order? And get mad about it. Ugh. It's the simple shit. Seriously, where's your nectar making though? Why do I feel like that didn't go up at all? I'm just gonna keep making plasma nectar. I kind of just... Okay, wait, let's go back to skills, and I want to say, oh my god, it's so amazing. It's like so close, but like... I mean, nobody wants butt nectar, but whatever. I mean, maybe some people do. I'm trying to see how far it goes up. Does it go up 10% when you do it? Okay, so it goes up at least 10%. Okay, that's 11. And then it dropped back down to 75. That's obnoxious. It went up 12% and then dropped back down to 9. I'm kind of fucking annoyed about that. It's so obnoxious. When you're done, you can take a bath. You actually have a shower in your bathroom? You don't. You only have a bathtub. Probably should have given you a shower, but whatever. It's okay. That went from 76 to 75 again. I literally was like, okay, 70. I'm like, wait, what? Why am I going crazy? Because I was like 76, 75. And then went up to like, and then only 83. So you're not even getting, like, it's variable, I guess. Okay, whatever. You're going to have to make several more bottles of nectar. What's this dude doing here? Anyway, our kids. Okay, you are, like, dying. You're sleeping, but you're fine. You're going to take a shower. You are, possessed. I was like, you are perfect. That's why. You know, if for some reason you die, okay, does anybody know this? If Pluto were to die in Vampire Fight Club, right? We're going to have his ghost, obviously, but like, is his ghost going to be possessed if he comes out at night? So are we going to have a possessed ghost? Because this is disturbing as fuck, but still kind of funny. And we can't cure him. Well, I mean, we don't have to go through the Strangerville mystery and then go through everything in order to create a cure and then give it to him. I like the fact that he's still checking his phone while he's possessed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. In the middle of being possessed, but I gotta check my fucking Twitter. Jesus. Oh my god. Did you finish writing your book? I'm gonna go with probably not. Also, submit copy to Literary Digest. Oh my god, you did! You did. Oh my god, he finished his book. I wasn't paying attention. Oh. What an achievement, an entire book. You finished writing your last book, but to be fair, you are never going to get the 5 excellent books unless you write a. And I'm going to. Well, we can sell that other one afterward. But technically, I feel like. Well, I'm sure it's because when you do the. Well, no, that's kind of annoying. Write 2 books, okay. She will have written 15 total hours, write 5 good books. This published 10 books. He's published. How many did he write total? Where's his book list? I don't know where the hell it is. Here it is. No, that's a totally wrong tab in my notebook. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You wrote a dozen books. You've published 11 out of those 12. So I don't like the fact that it doesn't count the books here that he's done. Now, of course, he hasn't written 5 excellent books, but I'm giving him this because he's published excuse me. Excuse me. Why did it reset? Because I went in here? So you reset his fucking thing? You gotta be fucking kidding me. You know what? Fuck you then. I'm gonna cheat the whole damn thing. I'm gonna cheat it. He's already got level 10. I don't know how many bestsellers he has or whatever. He's got 1 in his inventory right now, and I have no idea what his other ones were. Because I can see this one's excellent quality. I can't see what the other ones are. But, like, that kind of fucking annoys me. That because I went in the thing, it just reset everything. But you know what? I know we had 4 out of 5 and not the 5, but, like, I don't care. You know what? I don't care! He's never going to go past this. I'm not worried about it, but... You should probably retire, too, to be fair. But, you know, you don't need to. Oh, that's true. It's a stay up school. How are you still tired? Didn't you sleep, child? Oh, dear God. Archimedes is having a midlife crisis? Excuse me? You're not even an adult. Oh. How are you? Wait, did I age him up to an adult? Did I age him up to an adult? I probably did, actually. I don't remember doing it. I probably did it a while ago, honestly, like when Pluto hit young adult, and then I was like, or I was like, all right, okay, we'll make you an adult. Okay. Because I'm like, why are you having a, but seriously, why are you having a midlife crisis? That's under your, okay, desire for adventure. Hmm. Get an adult. Conflict resolution. I don't actually care if your conflict resolution decrease. Where are those things? I don't like. Okay. No, those are your milestones. And under where? Why can I never? No, it is under here. I don't know where it is. Actually, yeah. If your conflict resolution isn't good, that's actually okay, because I feel like you wouldn't have a lot of conflict resolution because at some point you and Apollo are friends, but you're not going to end up staying friends because you're going to find out that his dad killed your dad and stuff like that. So, and like, you care more about adventure and things like that. Oh, I'm too old. Oh, wrong sim, because I clicked on him. I was like, where did his things go? Emotional control. And I'm not having emotional control is good for you. You know what I mean? Uncontrolled emotions would be kind of good. Conflict resolution, you trying to be a mediator, I suppose. Everything else is bad. You have everything else bad except for conflict resolution. That's kind of funny. Your empathy and manners are okay. You guys are not doing great. But to be fair, look at the house you live in. I mean, look at your family. They're kind of fucked up. It's hideous from disliking the decor. Okay, I need you to go here. Actually, hold on. Why don't I just have you teleport here as Miss? That would be so much easier. And then in your inventory, I can have you drink one of those. And I'm going to create plasma packs. I'm going to have you build that rocket because that's part of what you want to do for your, you know, that's actually perfect, building the rocket as part of your thing. Okay, and I'm going to give the rest of these to Crowley so that he can make plasma packs when he needs to. So you're take a scenic bike ride, explore the outdoors, walking around exploring caves, live the dumpster life. You know, sir, that does sound like a midlife crisis that you got going on there. Missing out on the world. Kind of funny that it hit him now. What are we listening to? We're listening to kids' radio. It sounded like the circus. It sounded like circus tent music. But he is jamming out. This is the most fucking ridiculous music ever. In a fun kind of way. But like, holy shit. Okay. But anyway, hopefully before you die we can publish your last book. So that'll be good. That's all we have to do is publish your last book, and then you can just go do whatever you want. How are you doing? Oh, you're neat. Sure. You know what? I'm gonna. That's. Oh, we went down back to you. Okay, but I was gonna have him do. Oh. You know what? Sing about Harvest Moon. Why don't you. Funny. Why don't you tell him a funny story? And nobody got decorating despite. Oh, you did. You're fucking great. No, stop.
Pelswa. Kazoi Traben. Nobi Nobi. Yebu.
You're in there like spying, listening. Okay. You were like, okay, you like, oh, you like, you like to tell stories. Oh my god. You tell a group story? Is telling a group story? Do I have to click on you?
Muchi peaches at feast. Flea mo.
Well, no. Rimpo Roshi. Balu Kazi.
More choices. Stories. Tell a group story. An adventure story about a castaway. And you can just tell these two because they're right here. So, you know, because you love stories. I feel like being told a story should count. He's over there like, I hate this freaking couch. And it's like, it's not your couch. It doesn't matter. It's your son's room that he took over from the friend that his bestie that he killed. You know. Hi. Talking to my bird. Oh, did you decide not to tell the story? Oh, I guess you told the story and then you were like, good enough. What are you drinking? Plasma nectar. Why are you drinking plasma nectar? Sir, why are you drinking plasma nectar? That seems awkward. That seems like a weird thing to drink, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Easel, did you get that little off your... No? 2 out of 5 hours, but that's okay. I don't want to supersell everything, though, now. Because that would be including... Let's just have you go harvest everything. Wait, the positive reputation. No. You got a positive reputation. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this part up here. We will continue Harvest Moon next time. We'll see you next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.